Hello everyone, another royal reading for you. This one is going to be on the christening of baby Lilibet Diana. Will she or won't she be christened in the UK? The Daily Mail and some of the other UK newspapers are full of PR stories, I would say feelers going out from California, from the PR people in California, saying that Harry demanded when he was back for the Diana unveiling that preparations be made for christening for Lilibet, and I hate saying that name, but that is her name apparently. That they insisted on a okay, the whole deck is coming out now. I think we're done. They insisted on a christening for her at the chapel at Windsor, like Archie allegedly had, and all the other royal children have had. So let's see. Are these feelers going out, trying to persuade people, or is this really going to happen? And I have to say, of course, for entertainment purposes only, and all opinions in here are just opinions, and get that out the way. For legal reasons, as usual, I'm doing scripted questions, designated cards, designated questions. I will do more free-flowing readings in future when I have the capacity to do it, but for now, let's just entertain ourselves a little bit with these questions. The underlying energy, and as I've said, underlying energy means just the energy that really affects all the other cards. That's the base energy, the base note. Is the King of Swords in reverse? Somebody is saying no. Somebody is very opposed to it. I'm thinking Charles. Could be William, but I'm thinking more that it's Prince Charles that's saying no. It could even be lawyers. It could be legal reasons why she cannot be christened there. And we'll, of course, dig around into the situation around baby Lilibet a lot more in future readings. But there is an underlying energy of hell no. Just saying. So my first question is, what is the vibe about this christening at the moment? And I get another king in the reverse. I get the King of Cups. Somebody is very emotional about it. Somebody is very upset about it. Somebody is using emotions as a weapon, is being manipulative about it. I'm not sure who that somebody is, and if you're watching and you want to leave comments, do. But there is a lot of emotion around this. It could even be Meghan, a female who's coming across as a King of Cups in reverse, who is very upset, feeling very hard done by, being very manipulative. I might pull a crossing card on that just later if we have time, just to see. But the energy around it is there's a lot of upset, there's a lot of emotion. That could even be Prince William coming out there and also saying hell no. So there's two kings in the reverse saying hell no, and I think that's quite likely that this is Charles saying hell no, and this is William saying over my dead body hell no. All right, and as I said, we will scratch around in another reading and see why they're so vehemently opposed to the idea of a christening in the UK, in royal premises for Lilibet. How do Harry and Meghan feel about this? They are very optimistic about it. They feel that this is something that they are going to really push for. It's a new start, new baby, new start. The sun's shining, they're out and about. They are very eager to do this and to be seen to be taking this new step with their baby. Of course, looking at this from everyone else's perspective, this person is about to step off a cliff. They're so deluded that they don't see the danger that they are in, even though the little dog is doing his best to warn this person in his fancy outfit that he is about to fall off a cliff. So they're doing something foolish. They are being foolish about it, you could even say. They are adamant that they are going to do this thing and they're going to take this step, but of course the step is going to take them right off a cliff. How does the Queen feel about this? Remember that the Queen, very interestingly, was not at baby Archie's christening. She was mysteriously busy that day and couldn't make it. And there was that very bizarre christening photo where a lot of people spent a lot of time looking at it and coming up with all kinds of reasons why that photo was photoshopped. How does the Queen feel about it? She is coming across as the King of Pentacles, very protective of her domain, very protective of her assets, of her castles, of her money, of her status. She's very firmly on that throne. She's very firmly in charge of this. She's not coming across in a negative way as Prince William and Prince Charles are coming across. She's coming across in a very powerful way, in a very settled, in a very calm way, but in a very, if we're going to do this, we're going to do it right. You're in my house, you're going to obey by my rules kind of a way. So she's laying down the law to them in a very kind and a very gentle way. She has never, ever, ever publicly admonished them and gone against them. That don't never complain, never explain, think has gone out the window a bit. So she is putting her foot down a little bit, but a little bit, ha. But this is not an unkind card. It's not an angry card. It's not a vengeful card. It's, we're going to do this. We're going to do it right. She's not denying them the right, but she is saying, you play by my rules. How does the Archbishop of Canterbury feel? Remember that he was away at a synod, Archie's christening, and yet managed to be in two places at one time. Mysteriously was also able to christen Archie and then be at the synod. People have speculated helicopters, time travel, parallel lives, I don't know, all kinds of nonsense. I'm being sarcastic now, but how does he feel about it? He's in his authority. He is taking a leadership role in this. He's been abused previously about the mysterious secret wedding. We were married actually secretly 3 days before our huge wedding that we only did because people insisted we had a huge £30 million wedding, however much it was. Disclaimer, opinion only, allegedly, whatever's. He is, again, like the Queen, he is in a position of authority, in a position of power, in a position of leadership, and he's saying, we're going to do this right. So I'm not getting a no. I'm getting two very unhappy princes of the realm here, Prince William and Prince Charles. The Queen is saying, all right. The Archbishop of Canterbury is saying, all right. Harry and Meghan are dead keen. They want the publicity. They want this out there. They want to be seen doing this, even though it's a foolish step and it may have consequences for them that they do not foresee. So, $1 million question. Will the UK christening go ahead for Lilibet? Will it go ahead? I'm getting a no. Justice in the reverse. We've just seen justice. No, actually, I'm confusing another reading. Justice card. Justice is doing the right thing, everything being fair, everything being equal, sharing. In the reverse, it's not going to go their way. They're not going to get what they want. And justice is done, and justice is always done in public. It's not secret justice. In the rule of law, justice is seen to be done, must be seen to be done. This justice is going to be seen to be done. They're going to feel very wronged. When this decision is no, they're going to feel like they've been robbed of something that they deserve. Major arcana. They're really going to feel very upset about this. But this decision is going to go against them, and it's going to be very public. Everyone is going to know that this decision has gone against them. They are going to feel hard done by. They are going to feel robbed. I suspect that the general public is going to be on the side of the authority figures, and I apologize for the dog howling in the background. The general public is not going to feel that justice has been, that they have been wronged. The general public is going to be saying justice has been served. Very interesting reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next one.